The power of perspective. Perspective, right? You guys have probably heard the story of the medical doctor that comes running in, storming in because you got an emergency call saying this young kid is in trouble, you need to operate surgery right now. He comes storming in, making sure he's in a hurry. Comes storming in. He's like, "Oh, where's the kid? I want to do this." And he meets the father of the kid that's about to have surgery. And this individual lashes out, like, "Where have you been? How can you take so long? We've been calling, blah 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 blah, and all this." And he's just having a go at the surgeon. And the surgeon was like, "Look, sir, I know you're angry, and I know it's a frustration that you feel because your son's about to have surgery. I know that." He's like, "No, you don't." He's just going lashing out. And he's like, "Look, it'll all turn out well." So the surgeon goes into the operation theater, does what he needs to do, comes back out, and he said, "Your son's going to be very good. Your son's going to be fine. He'll be fine." And then storms back out. So the man's then, he's just like, this guy doesn't take anything serious. He didn't even give me enough time to talk about how my son is and what his symptoms are and what the next steps are going to be. And the young nurse is right next to him. And she actually tells him the story that his son actually died yesterday. And the reason why he was late was because he was at his son's funeral. And the reason why he was running very fast out of the hospital was to go bury his own son. My friends, it's perspective. That young man or that gentleman did not take time to figure out why. And I know it was the situation at hand. But be very, very careful, and that's for me as well. Because I had an incident a couple of days ago where my perspective, I completely did not see the other side. So I was reversing out, a car was like right next to me. So I was reversing out and the car was right behind my car. So I couldn't reverse out and I just could not see what was going on because I was only looking at my left side. And I was just like, why is this car in front of me? I thought it was just taking out the piss and it was just trying to frustrate me. So I was looking and I'm like, I do not understand. But it's not until I turned my head onto the other side that I saw that another car was actually reversing out. So that car was waiting for that car to reverse out so it could actually move past. And it couldn't reverse backwards because I couldn't get out because that car was coming the right direction. And that's when perspective really hit me. I'm like, you were judging that individual or that driver based on the information you got from the left side of the mirror. But until you moved your head to the right side of the mirror and got the whole picture, then you started to feel a bit more. You felt bad because you knew, because of the judgment you saw on the left side. For me, I'm like, wow. So that's my talk on perspective. It really does have a huge impact. And sometimes it's not easy to see the other person's viewpoint. But the more we get better at it, the more we can create more of a friendship, and the more, I think, life gets a bit simpler because then we see everyone's from their viewpoint. So take care. Perspective does matter. All right. See you later.